Russia's Industry and Trade Minister Denis Mintrov said in April that Russia was planning to start work with foreign customers of the Armator tank in 2021 and had already received several prior requests from current T-90/T-72 main battle tank operators who are keen on acquiring latest next-generation main battle tank from Russia. T-90/T-72 main battle tank operators like India were first to be offered the new tank as per Russian media, and several countries have shown interest in acquiring them from Russia, but there has been no confirmation if the Indian Army has shown similar interests in the platform. Indian Army main battle tanks primarily consists of 1900 T-90S and 1900 T-72M and T-72M1 with a small fleet of 128 Arjun Mk1 tanks. Indian Army is planning to retire around 1,000 plus older T-72 series tanks due to aging, but it's still not clear if it has plans to purchase Armator tank or buy a locally developed tank on offer from DRDO and private defense sector companies. The Armator is a heavy-tracked standardized platform serving as the basis to develop the main battle tank, an infantry fighting vehicle, an armored personnel carrier, and some other armored vehicles. The Indian Air Force has acquired the capability to fly its MiG-29 fighters at night from its Leh base in the future, at a time when India and China are taking steps towards disengagement at the line of actual control in Ladakh. Sources in the IAF said the process of night flying, which has already begun, would be a game-changer because training by night will strengthen its capability to conduct full-spectrum operations at the line of actual control on short notice, given Leh's proximity to the LAC. The new capability is fueled by upgrades to the MiG-29, including advanced avionics, and faster and more extensive training of IAF pilots. Leh is not a permanent fighter base, but detachments of aircraft are sent there on a regular basis. Maruti Suzuki delivered 718 units of the Gypsy to the Indian Army in June 2020, over a year after the car was taken off the shelves in the country. Powering the Gypsy is a BS4-compliant 1.3-litre petrol engine that puts out 80 horsepower of max power and 103 Newton-meters of peak torque. The car comes with a four-wheel drive setup as standard, and also gets a low-range gearbox. It should be noted that the additional units are not available to be purchased by civilians. However, Maruti Suzuki has something else planned for people who are looking for an affordable rugged off-roader, i.e. the Jimny. It should be known that the Gypsy sold in the Indian market was actually the second-gen version of the Suzuki Jimny retailed elsewhere. Now, the latter has entered the fourth-gen order. DF-17, Dongfeng 17, is a Chinese solid-fuel medium-range missile equipped with a hypersonic aircraft DF-ZF. Its length is 11 meters, weight is 15 tons, speed is from 5 to 10 Machs, 6,192 to 12 plus 348 km/h, in the slip phase. According to American intelligence, the range of the DF-17 is between 1,800 and 2,500 kilometers. Technically, a missile can carry both a conventional and a nuclear warhead. Although, during the 2019 parade, the Chinese commentator noted that the rocket will perform the usual non-strategic tasks. The DF-17 missile is mobile and moves due to its installation on a special wheeled chassis with a 10x10 configuration. This vehicle can travel in difficult terrain, although almost 2 decades after it was last updated, the policy for design, development and production of military air systems and airborne stores (DMAS) is being revised to keep pace with contemporary technical and commercial advancements in the aviation sector. The policy, brought out by the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO), sets out the procedure to be followed for design and development, production, modification, license production and indigenization of aircraft and aviation systems within the military airworthiness regulatory framework. rapid advancements in the Indian aviation sector over the past years with significant expansion in the design, development and production activities, increasing accent on self-reliance and indigenization with ever-increasing public and private sector participation necessitated the current policy. New chapters on unmanned aerial systems, air-launched missiles, research systems, civil certified military air systems, continuing airworthiness, organization approvals and exports, have now been added to the policy document.
Please subscribe to Daily Defense Digest for more such videos.